Greetings to you. My name is Shelly, and if this is your first time here, we welcome you to our channel. If you're coming back, we are so glad that you're back with us. But let me give you a brief introduction to who we are. Shelly, I'm a mom of 4. I homeschool mostly full-time. My husband, Chris, is a teacher to kindergarten students, and we get to live everyday life in China, and we consider it a great honor, and we just are on an adventure every day. So this video is a little different than we normally do. We wanted to address the coronavirus and some of the questions that we've been having, not only to our family, but kind of how are things being dealt with, and do we feel safe, and all these questions. So let's kind of run into that now. First of all, as our family goes, we are all well. We've not had fever. We've not been showing any signs of the coronavirus, and we're thankful for that. We would also like to extend our thoughts and our hearts being with those that are affected and that have lost, and we grieve with you and mourn with you if you've lost a loved one. So our hearts are with you, and if you are somewhere where you're not directly affected, if you would join us as we mourn and as we send our thoughts to those that are affected by this virus. As for our safety, we do feel pretty safe. Everywhere we've gone, we've been able to have antibacterial wipes and solution for our hands. We do wash up all the time. We do check our children's and our temperatures daily, and we do wear masks most of the places that we go. Now, we do see that those that are wandering out are required to wear masks, and there are checkpoints for temperature taking. So I really feel like that people are being very cautious here. I would also like to address the feeling that we see is kind of coming in, and I could be wrong, but it feels almost as though people are kind of starting to really get worried about a virus. And let me just tell you what it feels like from the inside of this picture of what's going on. And the only way that I know to do that well is to address it in my mom's eyes. So I'm coming at it from a mom, so just stick with me here. It feels like a mom, like when I got chickenpox when I was a kid, my mom did everything possible to make me feel well and better and to take care of germs spreading. So she separated us kids as well as she could, and she kept us home from school. So I feel like with this virus, they've done everything they can to keep people from going out and from spreading, and they've done everything they can to contain it as much as possible, like a mom who keeps their child at home and then separates and wipes everything down and tries to bleach all of their dishes and wash all the sheets and all that kind of stuff when there is an infectious virus in the house. So I really honestly would like to say that I feel like as much has been done as can be possible, and it does not feel as though we are being reactive, rather feels that we're being proactive. And I know that from outside looking in, it almost feels as though it's reactive. And I know that there are probably parts of the picture I don't see, but as a general feel from me and my family, it does feel really very proactive. So I don't think that we will go out to hospitals and lick the floor. Like, I just don't think that we're going to do that. But we will be doing things like wearing our masks. We will be continuing to take our temperature. We will be continuing to use hand sanitizer. We will be very careful as we do go out. And there are pictures also of like empty shelves in grocery stores. I think that is partly due to the virus. I think people have tried to go out and get as much possible in case they are quarantined or are shut down in their city. I also think this is largely due to the recent Chinese New Year celebration. So they closed down many stores already, and things are often closed down for that reason. So a lot of people do buy up and ahead of time. So I think that the pictures that we're seeing might not tell the full picture of everything, knowing that we had a huge celebration and things were already closed or already being sold out of items so that they could stock up for family coming in. But I do think that people are being more aware, kind of like when snow's coming and you run out to buy bread and milk. It's kind of one of those things that you're just thinking ahead and you go and grab stuff. So the pictures that are coming across look a little more, I would say, a little more extreme. It makes for good media. But I don't feel as though we are going to go hungry. I don't feel as though anyone's going to go hungry. I do feel very safe, and so I would like to say that we are very thankful for that. We're very thankful for all the measures that have been taken. And I thank you for sticking with us as we kind of give an update on our life and our family. This is not a normal video. We like to talk about the culture and life and everyday life and our children and homeschool mom, but we have had so many questions about the virus, what it means for us. Do we feel safe? Do we feel unsafe? How have we been faring? And we cannot say enough thank yous for your thoughts. We really appreciate it. We feel very supported, very much loved, very much thought of, and we ask for that, you to continue those things, because that means a lot. It feels really, really good to have that support. But next week we'll go back to our normal and scheduled videos, and we'll jump right back in. In February we're going to emphasize the month of love, so this will be really fun. If you are not part of our subscribers and would like to be, we would love to have you on. Just if you're on a phone, turn it sideways, and there's a red button on the bottom. It does not cost you anything. You just need an email address to sign up. We'd love to have you. We'll keep you updated as we know about any viruses. We'll let you know if there's any sickness in our family, and we'll let you know how the country is faring as well. So we hope to see you soon, and thanks for sticking with us. Time to go. Mask up. Purse on. Let's go.